This isn't gonna work, is it? God. Yeah. Okay. Ocean Liner World, how are you doing? Oh, stupid keyboard. Good, that's good. Yeah, I'll put some night vision on. You probably want to be able to see, I'm sure. Ah, I did it again. I have had these controls for like 2 months now, and I still can't get used to them. Oh, there we go. Gonna work on a video, might take a while, and a while means 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, that's how it goes a bunch of the time, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute now. Alex, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. It's not counting editing. Yeah, the editing is always the most boring and tedious part, almost always anyways, of making a video. The second most, by a close margin, is probably making the script for it, if it has one. Oh, come on. Things would be so much easier if Olympics, both A deck and boat deck and A deck promenades were symmetrical. Like, can we just all agree with that? Oh, don't you love asymmetrical ships? They're so easy to build. Olympic and Titanic are surprisingly difficult to build, actually, for me. At least that's superstructures. Okay, I might as well get done with the light boats at the moment now, then. What should I use? Should I just use normal blocks for the... I'll use spruce for now. Whoops. I'll use spruce. Just for the ones that are on the shear, anyways. How long is this? How long are these supposed to be? 9? Yes. How long is this? 9. There we go. Okay. Oh, I accidentally got 64 of them. I already have one. Streaming at this time, on this day, is actually quite a gamble. So I don't know if there will be people here or not, because it's a pretty big gamble. So, we'll see if this gets archived or not, I guess. If it doesn't, I'll just make another episode 28. It's not a big deal. That's what I do. Ship Guy, how are you doing? Dang, I'm here. Yeah, a lot of people are. I almost wonder... No, that'd be too wide if I added another section over. But that looks a little ugly. I mean, I kind of have no choice but to stick with it, to be honest. Or something along the lines of it. When reading deck plans, I learned that the interior layout on ships are often asymmetric. Oh, yes. Well, there's no reason for them to be symmetric. Well, I mean, there are reasons, but if a ship is nice and stable anyways, there's no reason for it to be symmetric. Titanic and Olympic's interiors are kind of half and half. They're asymmetric and symmetric at the same time, which makes no sense. But I think the interiors of the ship are a good reason as to why Titanic sank so evenly. But I mean, the crew did manually trim the ship during the sinking, I believe, multiple times through multiple different methods. I think they opened a couple watertight doors up. And I'm sure they tried to... Well, no. I'm sure through other methods they tried to dispute the weight to the other side. Skipping Britannic this year? I can't know how many days are left. Britannic's tutorial will hopefully come by the end of the year. But again, no promises. I'm not skipping Britannic. I am working on it. It'll just take some time. And yes, I am aware that that is becoming a very old excuse, and I do apologize for that, but there's nothing I can do right now. I messed up so many times during the tutorial that I lost motivation, but I have no choice but to pretty much do it before the end of the year. I mean, I do have a choice, but I'd rather get it done before the end of the year, I should say. Just so I can have more than one tutorial. I don't know if these are any good. I'll keep these for now. Oh no, he stole first place. Oh yeah. Average day response will come hopefully. Yep. Yep. And that's essentially that's essentially how I speak. It'll hopefully come next year, and when it doesn't come the year after, or the year after that, it'll probably come the year after that. And when it still doesn't, the year after that. And you understand. You get it, I'm sure. But it's just that I have other projects that I'd rather work on. I'm definitely becoming less of a tutorial person. More of just a building person. There's nothing wrong with that. Still remember when you flipped out when Historic... Oh my goodness, yes. I remember that. That was a good year and a half ago, but I remember that. What is your opinion on stacked lifeboats? They're very useful. They're a bit tedious to build, but they're one of the best things that ships ever have had on them. And I'm talking about lifeboats like Olympic lifeboats, like, you know, open top lifeboats with actual Welland or radial davits, or in Britannic's case, I guess Welland davits. If they're not stacked, then they should be put inwards. There shouldn't be a pair. Well, I mean, I guess it's allowed. for a couple pairs to have just one, but there should be definitely... Always make sure you have safety over looks. Fun fact, the United States, like the SS United States, had, I don't know if you guys knew this, but if I'm not mistaken, William Gibbs was so scared of a disaster happening, like the Empress of Ireland or Andrea Doria, where the ship listed onto one side, half the lifeboats became useless, and the other half were incredibly difficult to launch. He was so scared of that he made it. He designed the ship. He had the ship designed so that the ship's lifeboats could carry 200% of the ship's full capacity, which means even if one side of the boats were useless, the other side could still, you know, get the whole lot off. That is a man who knows how to build a ship. William Gibbs. He had fire extinguishers all through the ship. He barely had any wood on the ship. Like, if you said knock on wood, like, you couldn't really do that unless you were near a piano or something. And even pianos were difficult for him to, like, someone I think had to convince him to, like they had to set alight a piano. They wasted a piano, I'm pretty sure, just to show him, hey, if this catches on fire, it's not gonna sink the ship. It was very difficult for him to, you know. He wanted to make sure it was the safest ship in the world. And to an extent, I say to an extent, really, it was the safest ship in the world, pretty much, in my opinion. It was a pretty safe ship. Sorry, I built Richler's Hambler Ice as it's a small ship, and pretty easy to build. You should try it, though you'd have to use your phone because of updates and stuff. I can probably find ways to do it in PS3. What updates? Because, I mean, if there's a block that I don't have, then I'll usually just use a substitute block. If someone uses cherry, then I'll probably use pink concrete or something. Jake, how are you doing? Derek, how are you doing? Olympic needs to be shipped. Yes, I 100% agree with that. I hope Olympic is in the next update of Ship Explorer. 100%, 1,000,000% agree with that. Sheer is making this look awful ugly, but I'm not going to judge until I have all the davits in place. Guys, am I correct in saying that the 1911 version of the Olympic didn't have the collapsible lifeboats on the roof of the quarters here? Am I correct in saying that? Only the Titanic did? Can someone please confirm or deny? Just as much as I want the St. Louis and the Queen Mary in it. Again, 100% agree. I'm suggesting to build the SS Princess of May. SS Princess of May. I have the Princess May. Not the Princess. Is that the ship that, like, defied all physics when it ran aground? Oh, okay. Yeah, is that the ship that just defied all physics when it ran aground? Because I'm pretty sure that's also been on my list since, like, 2023. Typo, so no worries. I think so. I still don't understand how when a ship is aground, it gets to that angle. Like, that should have, like, defied all physics there. Where's the lifeboat gonna be? It's on the second block, on the second in. Second block, the second in. And so it touches that. Yes, it does. Ah, no! My controller! Okay. Alright. I built this wrong. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. MC. Oh my god, I have actually been waiting for you to be in one of my streams for the past, like, 4 streams now. I don't know if I'll do it, but if I do I have your permission to replace these walls and the propellers with blocks? Again, I'm not sure if I'll do it, but if I do I have your permission to do this? Because they're your design and I don't want to mess with it. Did I build that wrong? Did I rebuild that wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. You can say no, it's fine. I just want to know. How are you doing, by the way? Of course, do what you think or feels is best. Okay, thank you. Now, guys, I want you to know, the way I'm thinking, all the ships that I have not done previews for yet that are finished, I will likely do previews for by, at the most, the end of the year. Now, the pro to them all being at the end of the year is that you get, like, and I kid you not, I think you might get up to 10 previews at once. At the same time. Up to 10. So, do you want that to happen, or do you want me to release them earlier? Because I still haven't finished the Laconia or the Devonian, and the Californian will probably be a next year finish. You like American Coke or Mexican Coke? The ones made with sugarcane, not high fructose corn syrup. Well, I don't know because I'm Canadian, so... to be honest. Okay. Oh yeah, the thingies. Guys, again, I might just... Hang on. RMS Olympic collapsible lifeboats. Because I think it only had 2, not 4. Hey, oh, maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Hang on, RMS Titanic. I want to see if I can see the collapsible boat on Titanic's officers' quarters. How visible is it in this famous photo of it on its maiden voyage? You can't really on that photo. Okay, how about on this famous photo? You can kind of see it. So if I go RMS Olympic and look at all the images of it on its maiden voyage, will I be able to see the ones on the officers' quarters? Well, I don't know, because they're all after its maiden voyage, all these images. Let's see, I can't see the boat on that one. It didn't even have the boats on the 34 version. They got 2 either side stacked on top of each other. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna go in about 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. You can go now if you want. Like, there's nothing stopping you from leaving. I'm just saying. This is just that suggestion. I cannot speak today. I have a suggestion. to build the Lapland. The Lapland, I believe, has also been on my list. But I don't know. Lapland has always been an intention of mine to do, whether or not it's been on my... I closed the stream! Oh no! I closed the music video too! Lapland, whether or not it's been on my list, has always been a thing of mine. I just said the word. How do I already forget it? An intention of mine. Google Docs. Lapland. Lapland is not on the list, but that will change. I will put your name next to it. Lapland. Just so I know who to give a shout out to. Ship guy, yeah. Ship guy. Every ship under the sun is on the list, yeah. Never had her collapsible boats on the officers' quarters. So, it had two stacked on top, like... So instead of two either side and two on the quarters, it just had... No, instead of one either side and two on the quarters, it had two either side. Or no, yeah, two either side, and that's it. Correct? I don't know if you comprehended what I just said. If you did, props. I might make this stair. Yeah, I'll make that a stair. How's that? I think that's good. Okay. Do the one on the other side first. Going on by. Have a great day, everyone. See you, Ocean Liner World. So the way I'm building this is this correct? With the two boats on top of each other like that. It's not an easy way to do this, unfortunately. Nope, not correct. There's one on top of this collapsible one. So 3, including the emergency cutter. What? Building the Olympic has realized how little I know about the ship. Is it just my favorite for no reason? Nope, not correct. There's one on top of this collapsible one. So 3, including the emergency cutter boat. Okay. I'm gonna delete these blocks then. And I'm gonna do a tad bit more research on her lifeboats. Well, that's the 1930s version. My computer's about to die. I just disabled my touchpad. There we go. Sounded like you choked on something. No, I'm just lost for words because I don't know what I'm doing. Is there an aerial shot of it on its maiden voyage? RMS Olympic Maiden Voyage. Because if so, can I please have that image? Doesn't seem like there is. I mean, there wouldn't really be unless they were on top of a building. Because they sure as heck weren't going to get a plane to do it, I'm sure. The planes were a pretty new invention back then. The name Olympic for a White Star Line ship actually outlives the plane, so... Pardon me for getting off ship topic, but which small town would you have built in Canada and why? Which small town would you have built in Canada? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yes, you have some. Somewhat. Oh, of course you have some. And I can't find any. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? So there's the cutter lifeboat there, and the collapsible here, and it kind of had a davit on the bridge? Is this might be the 30s version. I just redid my POV, my zoom. There we go. Oh, goodness. Do the deck plans have it? Probably not, but... No, they don't. They just have the cutters. I mean, small town be built into a big city and why? I probably wouldn't have any, to be honest. I'm not educated enough to make that statement, so... RMS Olympic Aerial. How do you spell aerial? Aerial view. Maiden voyage. Voyage. There. If I can type. That's 1935. That's like her last voyage. Oh yeah, that actually is her last voyage. Let's see, is this... I mean... No. I don't. I mean, that won't help me anyways. Is there any on Google? I mean, I'm not on Google, actually. I'm on Bing. Hang on, google.com. I wonder if Google will have any. RMS Olympic Aerial View Maiden Voyage. Oh, of course. It does have some. Yes, indeed. Of course it does. That one is very blurry, though. That is not seeable. That is also not seeable. This is probably also not seeable. Kind of seeable, but she's too far away. Are you kidding me? That one's way too blurry. What about this one? That one's way too blurry. This one doesn't even show the Olympic. High resolution. I can't see the lifeboat in that one. No one ever waited for me. I've been waiting for you for the past like 4 streams. trying to know if I have permission, and of course I keep forgetting to actually go on your channel and ask you, because I'm me. What about this one? No. It says maiden voyage to scrapping. Guys, how did this go? I might just go on one of Ryland's models, to be honest. Ryland. I'm just gonna search it up. His channel. I'm gonna search on his channel. RMS Olympic. How does he have the lifeboats? He knows an awful lot more than I do. I know he does. This is 2 years ago, but I honestly don't care. Okay, it has that like that. Okay. That was so easy. I did not have to do all of that. I wasted 13 minutes of my time doing that. I am actually not that smart sometimes. I almost wonder if I do this, will it look like it's two boats stacked on top of each other? Because, I mean, they're not exactly full blocks. So if I try and make them full blocks... Excuse me. How does that look? No. No. I'll just keep them like this. Wasted so much time doing that. I'm actually embarrassed. And angry. Also, what do you mean by no one ever waited for you? MC. There's the potential to have skyscrapers like NYC. Okay. People keep annoying me why I deleted my RMS Olympic tutorial. I explained it. I didn't know you had an RMS Olympic tutorial. Oops. Well, the best thing I can tell you to do is explain it once on something that most people are going to see, like a community post. And then if they ask, just say, I did a post on this, you can go read that. Constraints legally defend such thing till today. Ah. Okay, now I should probably do the davits. This davit is actually going to have to be on the shear, which genuinely annoys me. Oh well. You know, I'll do the other ones first, just to make sure I know where the... that one's also going to be on the shear. Why? How come they're all on the shear? Okay. So I'll probably do this. How tall were the davits on her maiden voyage? Would they be 4 or 5 blocks equivalent? I should probably delete all these tabs I don't need. RMS Olympic. Maiden voyage. Okay. That would be about 5 blocks tall, I think. Why is my stream doing that? Okay. And I'll just do that to try and hide the thing for the shear. Something like that. Is your stream lagging? No, it was just that it was behind and it kept loading. Like on my screen. So I'm on my third channel. I'm on my history channel. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but every stream I do, I always have my history channel in the chat. And the first chat in every stream, usually, is by a moderator. That is my history channel. That's just me saying hi. That random historian. And so, there's always at least one account watching. That account is always me. So I can read the chat. And so naturally there's a delay on the stream. Because there just is. It's just how YouTube works. But it was a big delay this time. Okay. How am I going to get this over? Now your stream's frozen. What do you mean it's frozen? What do you mean it's frozen? It's working fine for me. The shear makes things so much more difficult. I didn't even do all the cargo cranes, jeez. Probably do those. How do I build these? Okay. Now I know I wanted to ask a little while ago. Maybe, can I be a moderator? I don't really make people I don't know moderators. One, two, three, 4, 5. Is that right? Is that on the shear? No, that's not right, because that has to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound rude. Like, oh, I don't want you as a moderator. No, it's not like that. I just, I don't actually know you. Ah, I fell. I promise, that's not me trying to be rude, it's just, That's... how do I do this? It should probably be a bit higher. Whoops. Completely fine, Jay's not gonna... Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Yes. Whoops. Ah, no. Ah, I can't build. There we go. Okay. Now, unfortunately, for a lot of the promenade bulwarks, I can't actually put the brown lining on it. Because otherwise the carpet, if I go and get it from here, the carpet is just going to do this because it's on a shear. And so it's a half block. And that, unfortunately, is the case with the bridge, which really bugs me, but with something like this, there isn't really a compromise that can be made, because we have the exact measurements of the decks. Well, we have the decks of the Titanic. The Olympics would have been the exact same. So, yeah. And I did try off camera, albeit, so none of you actually saw this. I did try doing this with the actual slabs. I couldn't get around to doing it. I didn't like it. So, staying like that, unfortunately. And just replace the slabs with the wooden slabs. Yeah, I tried that and I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. It didn't look great to me. They're way too thick as wooden slabs. Like, way too thick. No, don't worry about it. No, I understand there's a delay to the stream, so when I say something, and someone in chat just asks, like, right after I say it, what am I gonna do? Like that, if you know what I mean. Like, if I say, if they ask 2 plus 2 is 2, right after I finish saying 2 plus 2... How stupid am I? I just said 2 plus 2 is 2. Oh my god. I'm actually dumb. If someone in the chat says, why is 2 plus 2 4? Oh my god, I'm never gonna get away from that, am I now? Then, if someone asks, why is 2 plus 2 4, after I just explain it, I know there's a delay in the stream. It's not a big deal. Oh, I'm gonna be made fun of relentlessly for saying 2 plus 2 is 2. I am actually not great at anything sometimes. Anything brain-wise. It's a weird day. It's probably just because I'm streaming on a Tuesday. I never stream on weekdays, usually. Unless it's a Friday. So, you know. It's a bit of an off day today. Okay, lifeboats are done. Finished. Not the best in the world, but you know what? They're fine. Okay. Gonna do the rest of the details now. And for that, I will need deck plans. Okay. So, I'm gonna do this from where the breakwater would have been. So the breakwater would have been roughly here. Roughly there. I think? Was that a bit too far? I might put it on the other block, actually. Whoops. And I'm just gonna build the breakwater to the front. Which is going to lag out my game for whatever reason, but you know. Whoops. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. So then... it's not a huge cargo hatch. So I think just something like this will do. In fact, this is actually probably bigger than it was. Why am I so stupid to build this Titanium 15? Oh, what do you mean 15 to 1? How long is that? Oh, I screwed up the thing to my stream again. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I did this, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's annoying that it happened twice. How long is that? Why can't I... There. RMS Lusitania. How long was it? It was... It's not saying immediately. It's like 219, was it? Wasn't it? 239. 239 times 15. Why are you building a ship that is 3,585 blocks long? Actually, no, hang on. 3,599 blocks long. I mean, no, I wouldn't be calling that stupid. I'd be calling that dedication. If you think you can do that, go right for it, but beware, it's not gonna be like what I build with the little silly one-to-one ships that only take a week or so. I say that, this has taken me more than like 2 or 3 weeks by now, I think. But you know what I mean. You just gotta remember, that's gonna take probably years. Just finished the exterior. Oh, maybe not. At least a year is what I would think for a 15-to-1 model. And I'm not trying to be mean, but that's just probably how long it's gonna take. Unless you have way too much dedication. Like me, in fact. With that Rich LaRousse ship that I built, the Titanic. Or the Majestic after the Titanic, because I built that 9 days after the Titanic. Which is probably not healthy, because I was on the phone for way too long building that on the whatchamacallit, Minecraft app thingy. I sound like an old man. Oh, what's that app you have there, son? There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. 9. So 3, 6, 9. That works out perfectly, actually, so I'll just do this. Can split it directly into thirds. So it's a Planet Minecraft. What do you mean, Planet Minecraft? Oh. What's that out there, son? Like a Minecraft planet or something or other? What a silly thing. Goodness gracious. Okay. I might just keep this white. It's incorrect. The breakwater was at the, like... Did I actually screw that up? Ugh. That's why the hatch was so close to the mast. I knew something was up. Okay. So it turns out I know a lot less about the Olympic than I actually thought I did. Whoops. I bet you're good. Oh, no, that's... In fact, I encourage it. Correcting me about parts of the build that are wrong like that. Because I want this, honestly, to be one of my most accurate models yet. So, I encourage you correcting me. I always encourage you correcting me. Always, 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 always. Just don't be disrespectful about it. And you're not disrespectful about it, so you're all good. Might make this 1 block further up. Just so the breakwater can be an actual triangle-ish shape. You can learn from a nearly 13-year-old. Well, you can learn from everyone. Okay. Something like that. I'm not gonna make the hatch like 2 blocks tall like the other ones, because it wasn't a huge hatch. It only went down to like the general room. The third class open space, I think. Something like that. Well, I mean, I say it only went down to there, but I mean, the open space had like different parts where you could actually stand on the hatch, I think. Or something like that. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna get a thing of water or juice or something, because I drank all my pop that I had here, and I'm thirsty now. Whoops. Hey, have water. Oh, bugger. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just give me a sec. Just give me one moment. Sorry. Okay. Heck. Hmm. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's get on with this. And also probably mute my stream. There we go. Okay. Something like that. There. It might be a bit too far down. Oh, is it? A bit. Yeah, I'll bring that up. I'll bring this up by 1 block. I don't know how this was, though. Hang on. So, I think I usually go by 7s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. So it is like this. Okay. Is that good? Or is that still too... Is that too high now? No, I think that's good. Okay. That's good. And then the anchor chains. If I can find the deck plans again. There we go. No, there we go. Okay. The anchor chains would have... This is not a large voxel deck, jeez. Like, at all. Like, I need to redo this whole thing because it's way too far forward. Maybe I'll just push it back a block. Like that. How's that? I'll keep it like that for now. Okay. Procrastinating now. I'm back. Welcome back. You have officially joined the club of procrastinators. The password is procrastination. Don't tell anyone. So I think that should be... Yeah, that's good for the anchor chains. And I'll probably just put an extra block there. Oh. I guess I can't. Where's the string at? Oh, there it is. If I can get my cursor there. WB. I forgot what WB means. Oh, welcome back. Okay, never mind. Look, I like the Olympic as much as the next guy, but for Pete's sake, there should be a VR. Oh my goodness, yes, I agree. I 100% agree. There needs to be a VR version. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be quite a 2-hour long stream tonight. But if it is, that's probably as long as it's going to get for tonight. 2 hours at most. Okay. So I just want to know. Be here for the anchor. So that... Oh yeah, that'd be fine. So... I'll keep it like this for now. Which way was it? It was like this. But that's perfectly fine. Okay. The cap stands here. Just about, anyways. Forecastle deck isn't going to be perfect, but it's not horrible, I hope. And then, oh, there were smaller ones right next to the chains. And in this case, we're just gonna make them bigger because it's easier. There were winches on this side. There's a steam winch here. And I believe that was green. I think it was green. Or a green color, anyways. Like dark prismarine. It was indeed green like normal. Yeah. Okay, well I don't need the lime wool anymore, so that can go anyways.
and restore you love.
Well, I thought I put the... Oh, no, that's fine. Here. Oh, my computer's about to die. Goodness gracious. This video is on loop now. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off for a minute. And my mic, just in case I accidentally make my phone fall. And I'm gonna plug in my computer. Okay, I'm back. Should be able to hear me, unless my mic glitched out, which would be sad. Prince Gustav. No, I don't actually. Which one was that? So, I think I need better plans of this. There was another steam winch behind the mast too, but this one was wider. Something like that. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's probably not even accurate, but you know, if I just put little things there. It's not the end of the world. Okay. I think I've built everything on the forecastle that's on this deck plan. It says wind glass on this side. I don't know what that means, unless it's a skylight or something. I'm sure there were a couple vents on the forecastle, weren't there? Is this Titanic or Olympic? Olympic. Yes, there were indeed more. I can't quite see those, but these are still better plans. There was, by the looks of it, a vent here. Which I'm just gonna use with, whatchamacallit, with walls. Oh my god, you can see the entire outline of the Vauxhall deck from here. And... oops. That's something I don't need. I don't need a birch button at the moment. I've done the nameplates. And where are the vents to the Georgic? Here they are. Ah, there. It was Rolo's custom Swedish ship from like 2 years ago. Oh, I might remember that. I might remember that one. What? Why? What about it? I built it. Oh, nice! Does he know? I'm sure he'd love it. Or something like that. There's also one near the end of the forecastle here too. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Forecastle deck is completed. I now have these cranes to do. The center line. Whew. Yeah. Something like that for now. They'll even put little things at the end. Oh, I can't. I mean, I can, but kind of drooping. I could put 2 of them. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Be a new design. Yeah, it's good enough. There were 2 cranes here. 2 little winches here, I think. Man, stairs are confusing in this game. Oh my... There. There. There's also a pair of bollards there. You know what? I'll try and put some extra detail in. I don't know if this is stupid or not. I guess we're gonna find out. Cryptic, how are you doing? How do I do this? I skip 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks, okay. This might be a lost cause here. Right here. And then, whoops. Okay, well, there that goes. About 100 feet down below. What do I need? I need, these. I don't know if I'll use them. I wish I had Blackstone or something. That's so noticeable to... No, I think I'll keep it how it was. Yeah, that is a lost cause. Oh, I don't think I did the B-Deck Promenade, actually. I didn't. I did this part of the Grand Staircase. But apart from that, you probably all want to see, so... I guess I'll grant that to you. There you go. There wasn't much to this promenade, really. Like, I can probably just wing this right here. And that. How am I gonna fix that? I don't know if I can, to be honest. I don't think I can. That's fine. So this would have gone in at about here. It was symmetrical except for that little bit there. So yeah, probably until here, I think. This is just a rough guess. I'm not gonna do all that measuring because I mean no one's even gonna see it. Shear, yeah, the shear has caused, and probably not an over-exaggeration, the shear has caused about 90, I think about 90% of the problems to this ship. Oh, I love the shear! Building 1-to-1 is so easy. Actually, it's probably a little longer. Probably up to about there. Yeah, which deck is this? I'm totally looking at the wrong one. Or not deck, but which side is this? Okay. The same thing should be done on the other side. I don't know where that... Why is this... Oh, it's only 3 minutes. That's okay, I don't need this for long. Sorry guys, just one moment. There. I just screwed up the camera, didn't I? Yep. Sorry. Whoops. Oh, no, I didn't need to do that. Okay, so around the middle or so about here. Be that. And going to the other side, there's this one bit that's asymmetrical because, of course it is. Thank you, Thomas Andrews. I say that. Andrews didn't even design the ship like that, I don't think. I think it was Carlisle. Or something like that. It's not too much of an inconvenience, I don't really care. I respect Andrews. Okay, there. There's B-Deck done. Might as well do the stern of the ship. Might as well. I haven't done the docking bridge yet, so maybe that's a thing I should probably do. Where would it be? It'd be about here, I think. So there would have been a capstan out here. Oops. And out here. Okay. There wasn't an awful lot of things on the poop deck, to be honest. That matter, anyways. There's another winch here. Is anyone still here? Just a question. Oh, Shalina World still is. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, MC still is. I'm doing work on my super mini Lusitania. How many? Yeah, there weren't really an awful lot of things on the poop deck. That's about it, apart from the chairs, which I probably won't add. Because if I were to add those, then I'd have to... I mean, no, those were benches, weren't they? They were kind of built on the ship. So, I mean, they weren't deck chairs, so I guess I can build them. I think anything that isn't bolted down, I don't build, really. It's not just like 3,600 blocks long. No. 3,600 is very tiny. It should be 3,700. That would be mini. I'm only joking. What do I do for the benches? I'm gonna clear my inventory. Very little. Indeed so. I mean... I don't think fences. Maybe fences. Can try fences. And then trapdoors as well I'd need. shorter thing here. Slab, maybe. Because, I mean, that's essentially 6 feet tall, which is not what I want. Or... use trapdoors for your arm thingies. Well, there's not an easy way of doing trapdoors for anything on these. Really. And it'd waste... using trapdoors would waste an awful lot of space. I almost wonder if it's not even worth it to do these. No, read the one before that too. Oh, putting the stairs on the deck. Stairs. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. I can't get the fences or the trapdoors there. No, that's still like 6 feet tall. Stairs in it. Something like that could work, I suppose. Well, I don't know. I want the back of the benches in a way to be visible, but I don't think that's going to be entirely possible. I mean, apart from that, so... You know what, this is good. Yeah, that's good. I'm good with that. Thank you, MC. Now, the next line of thinking is how I am going to get this staircase fit here. Because apparently there was a staircase there. I mean, I have 2 sets of deck plans. Both of them are the Olympic. One of them has the staircase here, and the other one has the staircase here, diagonally. So, you know what, I'm just gonna build it here, because I'm not doing that. Oh, come off it. Oh. There. Oh, can't even fly anymore, jeez. Perfect. So then there's a cargo hatch here. There's another winch there. This one I'll probably just make a bit. How did I do the one at the front? I only did those little things. Okay. Oh, this isn't on the shear, so I can actually do them right though. Brendan, how are you doing? Is that it? Surely not. Guess so. Okay. Alright. So I don't know if that's going to do it for tonight or not. I don't know if I'll keep going or if I should keep going and doing this or not. I'll probably keep it. Oh my god, I cannot speak. I'll probably keep her going for a little while longer. What else am I gonna do though? I mean, I guess I should probably get the funnels on. Well, the funnel, all the vents to the funnel on. So, I should probably get out the right deck plans now. And these are not the right deck plans. I might just have to look at photographs, which I'm fine with. Okay. So we have this front vent. I'm just gonna clear my entire inventory. Did you know they plan to build 8 nuclear reactors for the Chernobyl power plant? How many were there? 4 or 6? I mean, that would have been disastrous. We're an hour in, so you can keep going if you're... we're an hour and a half, actually. So, typically on somewhat shorter streams, I'd be ending by now. In fact, I think the shortest stream for Olympic, anyways, that I've done has been an hour and 12 minutes, so we've surpassed that by a wide margin. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's good enough. Four operational reactors, the fifth reactor being built at the time of the explosion. Jeez. So, then there was another kind of taller vent. Okay, can I have a full block, please? Thank you. Oh, can I have a controller that won't quit on me, please? Thank you. So then, I think it'd be about here. Something like that. Should I do it too wide? No. I'll just do it like that. Oh wait, but on this side there was like a cable vent sort of thing going on. Where are the item frames? There. I'll keep it like that for now. Well, I might actually try and experiment with this one. See how that works out. Doesn't look too bad. I'll keep it. In fact, actually, I think I'll make this one block shorter. Have a good night. Okay, have a good night, MC. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't have a great image, to be honest. I'm sure there's not much difference between 30's version and 10's version with what I'm building right now. But I can't see that image. Oh goodness, there goes my phone. Okay. There. Okay, that's fine. Have a good one, Ocean Line World. Did this pause? No, it didn't. Oh, that's fine. Oh, goodness. Oh, I didn't really do a face reveal there. That's fine. Okay. So they kind of kept going on. Well, I'll just keep it going like that for now. something like that. I'm good with that. And then I should also probably get the dome in as well. So what should I use for that? I'll probably just use glass with... I'll probably just use glass with black concrete, or black wool or something. Probably black wool. Yeah, I'm good with that. In fact, actually, I might try and make that a double gradient, if that makes sense. Does that work? Not really. Oh well, it can stay like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna head out now, guys. I don't know if there's... It says there's literally no one here, which is not true, because I'm still here on my second account, well, my third account, really. If there's anyone still here, I'm gonna go. Hopefully next stream we can finish this thing up. So, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye.